Welcome to Kintoz Point of Sale. Let's get started. In this video, we will be looking into the export feature of the system. Before proceeding, please note that this demo version has been pre-populated with data. To use the feature, the user must enter inventory records and sales. First off, go to Settings. Then click on Export. Here we have a list of buttons. Each button gives an option on what kind of report the user can download. The first 5 export options are related to the inventory. On the next 3, we can export the list of suppliers, purchase orders, and issuance receipts. For the last 6 buttons, we can generate reports based on the sales. A beginning and end date must be selected before downloading the files. Here's a sample preview for the exported files. As we click the export product list, the CSV file is downloaded into the computer. Let's open the file. Here we have our inventory list along with each item's details. We have the item name, barcode, category, unit cost, VAT inclusive, VAT exclusive, selling price, and unit of measurements. On newer versions of the POS, only the standard unit of measurement is required. On previous versions, we also had the purchasing unit of measurement. The standard and purchase columns signify the conversion between the measurements. As an example, on one pack, we have 12 pieces. Moving on, we have Export Inventory. This exports a file that includes the item's unit cost and current quantity. Take note that the quantity is based on the location chosen on the drop-down. Next, the adjust stock is a shortcut for a file containing just the barcode and the current quantity. This is also based on the location chosen. The format of this file can be used for importing, specifically on import quantity. Going back, next is inventory without movement. This file lists items with no record of sales or stock adjustments. Next, we can generate a list of items that have no record of purchase orders. Then, we can also generate a file containing all suppliers registered into the system. Now, let's move on to the sales report. These upcoming reports to be exported are set from the start of the month, up to the current date. On the first report, we have all sales listed by receipt. The status shows if the transaction is completed or cancelled. Next we have the date of the sale, the terminal used, and the cashier using the terminal. Then we have the subtotal of the purchase. Vatable has the VAT inclusive subtracted from the subtotal, the VAT exclusive, and the total overall. Now, the sales by summary will total the sales on each day. Comparing from the previous report, here we have the total for the 2nd of April, then the 4th of April, and so on. Next, we have sales by terminal. This summarizes all sales on each terminal used. Note that this report only includes sales processed by cashiers. Any transaction processed by a system admin is excluded. Next we have sales by quantity. This can also be set to filter by terminal. In this report, we have a column showing the quantity sold per item. Lastly, we have Export Discrepancy. This is the list of cash counts submitted by cashiers with records of short and over. And that's the overview for the export feature. Thank you for watching.